Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle and I am back from Florida. I have not uploaded in a week, I apologize, but I have started working on a video of my trip. It is not completely done yet. I've still got about a minute or two to add to it, but you can expect that video here in the next week or so. But in the meantime, I have a cool video. I wanted to talk about what zombies would be like if they created Call of Duty Zombies and put it in its own game. And this has come up a lot lately. You know, people have been talking about how they don't like the multiplayer anymore. Call of Duty's getting boring, and how they just want to play zombies. And well, this whole idea came across that maybe they could make zombies its own game. Well, there's several pros and cons of this. I mean of this of this decision to make zombies its own game. And the pros, there's more of. You know, it seems that it would be better if they made zombies its own game, but there are a couple things that could hold them back from doing it, which it probably is holding them back from doing it. But the first one, let's go with the pros first. What are the good things about Call of Duty Zombies being its own game? The first thing would be full game dedication. The game would be all about zombies. We wouldn't have multiplayer with it, so they would spend a lot more time working on the zombie mode instead of trying to make sure guns and all the maps and everything's set for multiplayer. So we definitely have full game dedication. We'd have more of a storyline. I know we have a big storyline already in Zombies, but with Zombies being its own game, we'd have more of a campaign. Which leads me to one of my cons, well, one of the bad things. I'll talk to you about that in a little bit. Another good thing that actually would be awesome for me is there'd definitely be more Easter eggs. If we had more of a campaign version or a lot more maps, we definitely see more Easter eggs, more things that you can do that are hidden in the game, and it might make the game a little more entertaining. We definitely have more maps. I said that a second ago. That would be awesome. I'm tired of playing the same old maps over and over again and waiting 2.5 months to get a new one. It'd be cool if they started out with the amount of zombie maps as they did multiplayer maps on Black Ops 2 right now. Like if they just came out with like 15 zombies maps. That would be awesome. I understand it's a lot of work, but that would be really cool. One thing that would definitely be added to the game if it was its own would be more exploration. We'd have a lot bigger maps. We'd have definitely a lot more places you'd be able to go to, and I really do think that would lead to a better game and more fun. We would have more game modes. You know, they've come out with that new mode on Diner now where you can be the zombies. That's really cool. If they could come up with some more ideas, some game modes for zombies, you know, it would make the game a lot more fun, and we'd have a variety of things to choose from. So that's just another idea. I think the last good thing about this was for most of the people that want zombies to be its own game, and that would be you wouldn't have to buy Call of Duty multiplayer. And, you know, some people will say, hey, you know, we want to play the campaign, but we don't want to play the multiplayer. Honestly, I think you're going to be screwed there. You're just going to have to buy the game either way. But with zombies, you would be able to buy zombies without having to buy Call of Duty. Now, some bad things about this would be having to buy both games. Let's say you want to play multiplayer and you want to play zombies. You'll have to go out and spend an extra $50 just to get both games, and that would really be a hassle. That would be annoying if you're trying to get both, which a lot of people are going to get both either way. Even if you're not a big fan of the multiplayer, you're probably still going to end up getting both, at least for a couple weeks. Another bad thing would be zombie bosses, possibly. You know, when we have a game that's just about zombies, you know, we've seen in Mob of the Dead now where they're putting in Brutus, is that his name, the Warden? And he's pretty much a boss, but you know, you have to kill him. Kind of like George Romero from Call of the Dead. With the zombies being its own game, we'd probably have zombie bosses that would make the game not as cool, and it would be more of a Super Mario type game where you're going in and just trying to find the boss and kill the bosses, which, you know, I don't think I'm going to enjoy too much with zombies. It's a cool idea, but with Call of Duty Zombies, I don't think it would be right. That's pretty much it. I think the last thing that could possibly make zombies bad if it was its own game is it could turn more into an RPG other than actual zombies. You know, we could end up playing Far Cry in Call of Duty. that could be what the game turns into, more of a Dead Island type thing. But I'd rather stick to the survival. Again, coming in with game modes, there could be a different RPG type game mode for zombies where you can play. I don't know. It's just some ideas. I really do overall. I think that they should keep zombies on the multiplayer / campaign, but I think they should do a lot more to it. I understand that they're doing a lot more now, as we've seen Mob of the Dead come out and just be completely amazing. I really think they should continue to add on, and hopefully we'll see some better maps in the future and some bigger maps. That's all I have for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just some of my ideas, some of my creativity. Let's see what you guys have. Leave a comment if you have any ideas, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I want to thank you guys for 8,000 subscribers. It really does mean a lot, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.